Real-Life Street Stars. We in here with Cobra Monroe.
What's good? What's good?
What's up, man? Chilling, chilling. First of all, man, where you from?
I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana.
For sure, for sure. Tell us how you got that name.
how I got my name? Actually, I didn't pick my name. My name was it was gonna probably be Cobra Montana from the jump, cause
Shout out Montana.
that was gonna be my name. But I had a cousin who decided to just take the picking out of my hands, cause I was like 14, 15 when I was picking, so I had a child mind, so I was picking some childish stuff. So she was just like, "I'm gonna give you my last name, Monroe, and we gonna keep with the Cobra, cause you like a Cobra." So I was like, "Okay, we're gonna go with that."
Man, let's get straight to it, man. So I'm on the Twitter, and I got like 6, 7 females like, "Why you ain't interviewed Cobra yet? Where do you get these followers from, brother?"
It's crazy how I got my followers. It was actually from a music video that I wasn't even planning on releasing. I released it, and then everybody was just going crazy. They was going crazy, and then I actually started modeling too. So it was a lot of, pictures that I took, and girls was going crazy. Like, they just loved me. And so it just started gaining. It was retweeting my stuff, and every time somebody would retweet it, 5 more people would retweet it. So it pretty much came from that.
Man, I want to say that you're Lil Kim's godson.
Yeah, I met Kim when I was maybe 16 or 17, and like, she just instantly showed me love. She embraced me. She actually took the time and listened to my music. She was just like, she loved my music. Because like I said, my brother's from New York, so I was raised on them, so I kind of got the New York style. And so like, she just showed love from the very beginning.
Really? So, your family is originally from New York?
No, my family's complicated. My family's originally from New Orleans, but we have family. Like, I got family from here. I got family from New York, family from California. We just everywhere.
Yeah.
So, we global.
Yeah. So having those influences and them backgrounds, what style of music did you grow up on?
Actually, the weirdest part, because everybody, they ask me, because I didn't used to listen to rap music, because I can see, like, I was born singing. I didn't even know I could rap till I was 15.
Yeah.
So I started rapping at 15. So I was pretty much in the R&B world.
Yeah.
I listened to R&B, basically.
Yeah. Who are some of the artists that around the city that you listen to?
Around the city, TV, Miss TV. I'm rocking with Asian Doll. It's a couple people. It's a couple people that's really doing it. I support who support me.
Yeah.
If you support me, I support you to the fullest.
So why is there only like 4 or 5 singers in Dallas Fort Worth? What's going on there?
That's crazy. I wondered that, because although I'm a singer, I was looking for other singers to sing on my track. I don't always want to sing sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I just want to rap. Like, my mixtape that y'all got, it's rap. It's not singing. So it's like, I'm looking for, it's no singers. And the 2 singers I did hear, they couldn't sing. They could not sing. And I was just like, I'm just going to sing on my own tracks. So I've been singing on my own stuff. So any rappers out there that need somebody to sing, hit your boy up.
Real shit. How do you feel about like the new wave of Autotune and rappers using that and becoming singers?
I don't like it. Like I said, I was raised on the New York style. That's where rap originated. You know what I'm saying? So I'm more into the hardcore. I'm gonna say some people sound good doing it. It's not for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I heard she listens to Mo3. I heard Mo3, and I think that fits him. You know what I'm saying? That's his thing. He can do that. Future, I like it when he do it. You know what I'm saying? But it's some artists that it just don't work for them. I'm not an auto-tune artist. You won't never hear it from me.
Already. Who are some of the producers you work with?
Oh, I worked with so many producers, but the craziest thing is, I produce. Like, my mixtape, I created the cover, everything I ever did. I shot the videos. I had my own little companies and all of that. Pretty much everything you see me on, I did myself.
Man.
You know, I was young and I couldn't afford it.
Yeah.
I had to get it. You know what I'm saying? I had to get it. I couldn't afford that. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't afford it out. And like, and my cover art, if you look at it, it don't look like I did it myself. All that, even my new mixtape I did that, everybody like, who did that? I'm like, me. You know what I'm saying? I was young. I was 15, 16. I couldn't afford that. My mama, she did what she could, but we wasn't rich.
Yeah. Yeah. Talk about growing up. How it was in New Orleans.
Growing up was hell for me. I watched people die in front of my eyes several times. You know what I'm saying? That's why anything I rap about is true stories. It's real. You know what I'm saying? All the proof is there. Growing up was real tough. It was hard. And I had to maneuver through certain situations that the normal teenager or kid wouldn't have to. You know what I'm saying? My environment was real tough. It was real tough. Now, it was fun times, but it was a tough environment.
How you feeling right now about the Dallas music scene?
How I feel, I've actually been in Dallas out back and forth for 10 years. So I've been here a while. And I support certain artists. What I'm mad about, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I rock with Dallas. I've been here a while. I got family from here, you know what I'm saying? This is my city too, you know what I'm saying? So it's like what I don't like, what I'm seeing is a lot of people biting other cities and state when it's talent here. And they rocking with all the artists not from here when they should be rocking with the artists here. Everywhere I've been, I've traveled this whole country. They all stick together, but here. But what I'm seeing now, I'm liking everybody look like they coming together now. You know what I'm saying? Because like when I first started rapping, the only person showed me love was a female, and that was Miss TV. They had niggas like, I was 16 in the club, 15 in the club. Niggas tried to fight me. Like I won a competition with $500. They was all grown. They tried to fight me just because I won. You know what I'm saying? They tried to, I'm like, so I had to start hiring bodyguards because I was young, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I had a fight in the club with a grown man. Now, I ain't no punk. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no punk at all. I'm going to fight. So, it's crazy. Instead of supporting it and jumping on board, if I see somebody getting hot, I'm going to be like, okay, you know what I'm saying? What is it that you did that I didn't do? You know what I'm saying? If people would just support more, everybody could come up. Like, I've been in Houston. Everybody in Houston get played on Houston radio. They have a whole night where everybody in Houston get played. I have not heard that here. And if they would do that more, everybody would come up because there's some good artists. Now, I ran into the whack ones, but that's everywhere. Everywhere got whack artists. But there's some real talented, nice artists out here.
What's the fakest thing that ever happened to you?
The fakest? The fakest is crazy. It just recently happened. I have my own label, and I have artists. It might seem unbelievable for a young person, but I do. I have artists, and it's like I was betrayed by a dude that was under me. You know what I'm saying? He was working for me, and he left and took a couple of my artists. They made their own little whack label that they got going now, performing something like, y'all never heard of them, y'all don't know them, so I'm not gonna say their name and make them relevant, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, they took everything, you know what I'm saying? I can't even get the music back. We was working hard, you know what I'm saying? I was helping them build a fan base, I was posting them on everything I got, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, they turned around, stabbed me in the back. They started dissing, sneak dissing, you know what I'm saying? They made songs about me. It's just all kinds of crazy stuff.
Yeah. How did you deal with that? With your own?
How did I deal with that? I'm from New Orleans.
Yeah.
So if you ain't talking about money, then I don't want to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of broke people can't make me mad for long.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This how I seen it. Because we had contracts and everything. You know what I'm saying? It's the real deal. I own every business that's mine. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they went against the contract, everything. You know what I'm saying? And I still have the contracts, you know, but they free to do what they want because I really don't see in their future of them doing something great.
Yeah. What's the new mixtape that you got coming out?
That's what everybody want to know too. It's actually called Bandit Life. I wanted to keep my bandit thing going because I started in 2012. I started Bandit Gang Takeover to be exact. And it was something happened on Twitter. It was a controversy I had with another dude, and he was claiming Bandit Gang, and everybody was like, didn't you start that? Like I said, I stopped for a while, so it was a whole nother dude that took my movement. You know what I'm saying? And he was getting fans off my movement. So that was just crazy. But Bandit Life, it's like another. It's not a sequel, but it branches out from the Chronicles of a Bandit. It's a branch out for that.
So how many tracks you got on there?
It's just a comeback. It's only gonna be like 8. It's just a comeback thing. You know, the fans want something new. Gotta give it to them.
Yeah. And I know you're gonna be having some of the visuals out for them too, huh?
Yeah, a lot of visuals. A lot of visuals.
Tell us something. Tell the people something that they wouldn't know about Cobra.
Something that the people wouldn't know. Maybe they do know, but as I was younger, I was actually an athlete. You know, I've always was into music, but I boxed and played basketball. That's what I really love doing. But I love music. I'm passionate about it, but I'm an athlete, and they may not know that.
What sport did you play? You said boxing?
Yeah, I boxed and played basketball. I was actually the captain of every team I played for.
What you think about Curry?
I think Curry is nice. I don't like the hype. They find a new person to hype. They always find a new person to hype. But I do think I'm not gonna discredit him. He nice, but like I feel like once his little buzz over, you know what I'm saying? Nobody gonna really be talking about him no more.
I mean, he did shoot a lot of 3-pointers, bro.
and he made pretty much most of them. But, you know what I'm saying? But like I'm saying, like they was hyping LeBron. You don't hear nobody hyping LeBron no more.
I mean, it's about Curry right now.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody is just like a rapper. When your time up, your time up. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is.
Who was you going for the Super Bowl?
I'm not a football fan. I'm just not.
You ever had like R&B beef and you just had to get somebody on wax?
You know, I want to talk about this. Speaking of beef, no. I had a situation with an artist that I should have talked about a long time ago on camera. So y'all finna get an exclusive. He's from Texas, Lil Flip. At a concert. Yeah, I'm finna tell y'all how this happened. So this is exclusive. Because my fans been asking me to talk about it. I never talked about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna talk about it now. So here's y'all exclusive. I was 16. We was backstage. Like I said, I did not know who he was, and it wasn't being arrogant. I'm not an arrogant dude, you know what I'm saying? I wanted, like, the photographer was saying, he was like, you hot, you know what I'm saying? He was the hottest thing here, you know what I'm saying? He's like, take a picture with him. I seen 3 dudes with chains on. Your first thought when you see 3 dudes with chains on and you don't know somebody, you like, which one is he? So I didn't want to ask because that looked arrogant, you know what I'm saying? It looked like, you know, I'm trying to say you a nobody, and I didn't want to do that, you know what I'm saying? I ain't no ass kisser, but I'm not finna, like, stun on you like I don't know you if I do. So I'm like, I'm asking my cousin, it was my female cousin, we was backstage, I'm like, which one is he? She like, I don't know. So I'm like, and then it's crazy because his chain was bronze. The other dudes had gold chains on. So I'm like, I didn't think he would be the one. You know what I'm saying? I did not think he would be the one. So he was in the middle too. I didn't know who he was. So the photographer pushing me. I'm like, nah, I'm good. When I said, nah, I'm good, he looked at me. Then he like, Vlad TV, everybody was in there. You know what I'm saying? That's why everybody was like, you should have just punched him. You'd have been got went viral. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't know which one he was. He got this artist named Crisco. Y'all ever heard of him? He's actually the one that gave me the forearm. So yeah, it's crazy. So it's like when the photographer like pushed me into him, and it's like Crisco forearm me, and like I was young at the time, I was real short, so it's like I like stumbled back, and I'm like, my cousin just set it out from there, and so like everybody started running, like all my people start running backstage, and I was like, nah, we good. You know what I'm saying? We good. He was really mad because I didn't know who he was. And it wasn't out of disrespect. I'm saying I'm good because I don't want to look dumb my damn self. I'm an artist too. I go up to the wrong nigga saying this Lil Flip, how I'ma look? Stupid. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, nah, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? So I guess he thought he was like, oh, he being arrogant, this little nigga. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't nothing about that. Like, I show love to, like, if I don't know artists out here and y'all tell me, oh, he hot. I'll be, you know what I'm saying? I'll get a picture with you, you know what I'm saying? Just because I don't know you don't mean the fans don't know you. But that's what that was about. That was crazy to me.
Glad you could clarify that up.
And the people been wanting to know about that. They've been asking because it happened like 4 years ago, and I never talked about it.
Yeah. What else is something that the fans should know?
Um, what they should know. Let's see. I'm finna do a lot more singing because that's what they've been wanting to hear, and because they got a taste of me singing. On the Chronicles of a Bandit is a song called Waterfall. Ever since that song, they've been wanting me to sing because it was an all singing song. So I'm finna do a lot more singing. It's like those girls are crazy. Like my fans are crazy. Like they charge me up every day. Every day. Are you in the studio yet? I'm like, looking for a new one. You know what I'm saying? I can't just, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking for, you know what I'm saying? They're like, what are you doing? I'm like, chilling. Why are you chilling? Why you not working? You know what I'm saying? They be on me like a mom, you know? They stay on me. They stay on me hard. If I tell them something, it gotta happen when I say it. Like I said, my mixtape dropped April 27th. If it drop April 28th, they all gonna be here at my door banging on it, trying to blow something up.
Bro, how did you build this retarded following, bro? Like, what is the song that put you on that level?
Oh, this song, it was actually called Swag It Out. It's crazy. I was dancing and I was doing a South Dallas swag. That's actually how I met TV. She seen me perform. She seen the crowd, everybody going crazy, and she was just like, I want you in my video. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much where everybody seen me from. It was just that I had no mixtape out. It was that song and a song called Striving for Success. I had no workout. You know what I'm saying? I tell you no lie. You can ask TV, anybody that knows me. I got hot in like 4 months.
And when you say hot, like explain the
As in everybody, I was getting booked. People was offering tours. I got some offers. I turned them all down. Damn. Besides that, I took a couple of the tours, but it's like people, I was young, and they didn't want to contact my manager, which I'm a free agent now, but I know the business now. They wouldn't contact my manager or my mom. They would send me these deals, thinking I'm young. They can get me to, you know what I'm saying? Right. It was crazy. So it's like the one thing I remember Kim told me, don't just take no trash. So I would always hear her, and I'll read it, and I'm like, this look like trash. You know what I'm saying? Like T.I., I turned him down. I turned, what's the singing dude?
T-Pain.
No, he just got back hot. Jeremiah.
Oh, wow.
I turned him down, but it was before he got back hot. Nobody was paying attention to him at the time.
Do you now, in retrospect, do you regret not taking one of those deals?
I mean, I won't even lie to you. Even my family haven't heard me speak like this. Sometimes I think, you know what I'm saying, I would be a lot further in my career if I would have taken it. But at the end of the day, I'm a hustler first. I want my money. You know what I'm saying? You're not finna trap me for years and have me broke. I could tell you right now, T.I. has at least 15 artists. How many you know? B.O.B. and Iggy. I don't want, and yeah, he got a lot of them. He got a lot of them. Because I met them all. I was All-Star Weekend in Houston, 2012. That's when I actually flew out by him. That's when I did a lot of big things. You know what I'm saying? I performed in front of him and everything. And it's like my manager was with me. She was like, no, you're not taking that shit. Exactly what she told me. And then it's crazy. I performed at the Kwanzaa Fest, and I seen him backstage. He walked past me and looked at me and act like he never knew me. Never seen me before, no nothing. Because everybody else was going crazy riding. I was like, cool. You know what I'm saying? But I would have took it. Like I said, I got a family. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot on my plate. And I'm a hustler. I need my money. I got a lot of fans. I can go do a show and get book paid and make some money before I go take a deal where you finna take a cut of my stuff and I ain't even making much. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm a hustler first.
So with you having artists now, and you going through it, what are some of the things you look for in artists, and do you offer good deals and not the trap deals?
Yeah, see, what I offer, I let my artists know off top. What we trying to do is build your fan base, get you booked with me. If I'm getting booked and I'm getting paid, I'm trying to get you booked and paid. That's what I can offer you. I'm not finna offer you no signing bonus. I ain't got it like that to offer you a signing bonus. You know what I'm saying? I can't give you $1 million. I can't give you 500,000. Can't give you that. You know what I'm saying? But I can offer you a tour. Whatever I'm on, I can offer you that. You know what I'm saying? I can for sure show you that my fans will follow you. They'll listen to you. But if you trash, it's you. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I could give you that platform that I used, but it's up to you to do the right thing with it. You know what I'm saying? I can't walk the whole way for you.
How old were you when you figured out you could sing?
4. I was like 4. My mom actually figured out. I was like 4. I didn't know what singing was. I was just singing. I sang a church song, and my mom was like, "You can sing," because my dad was a singer. My dad was a singer. And my mom was actually a rapper. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's crazy. Backwards, right? Everybody be like, you know what I'm saying? But and it's like I got both of their gifts. I got both of the gifts from them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like my mom started to train me at like 4.
Were they in any groups?
You know, my mom was hot in our city, and my dad had his thing where he was pretty hot too, but he didn't do nothing with his career. He garbage ass. Uh, Hopefully you watch this. Shout out to you, Dad, for being a deadbeat. Like my dad knows so many people in the industry. Like my dad could really put me on. He could call me right now and really put me on. Like he deadbeat.
Yeah. So
Like I told you, life was tough. It was tough.
Yeah.
I had to really hustle.
yeah. And do you talk about the struggle in your songs?
Yeah, I do. On that mixtape, it's a song called Ambition. I spoke about my dad. My grandma tried to kill me when I was young. His mom, you know what I'm saying? She put a cord around my neck and tried to choke me out because she was saying bad things about my mom. I was like 6. And like she just wrapped it around me. She was like, say something else disrespectful, I'm gonna kill you. And like it was getting tighter and tighter. And it was just crazy, you know what I'm saying? But I talk about all of that. You know what I'm saying? My brother, him getting killed, you know what I'm saying? Like all the things, situations when I got pistol whipped, kidnapped, all that. You know what I'm saying? All that. And that's what the new mixtape gonna consist of even more. That's why I decided to name that mixtape Chronicles of a Bandit. You know, chronicles mean the story.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Dig that. How can they reach you?
at Cobra Monroe, everything. You can't find me, Google Cobra Monroe. Everything will come up. You know, just don't believe the blogs.
Yeah.
Don't believe the blogs. They lying.
You got any final shout outs?
Shout out to Fancy. Shout out to Kim. Shout out to my mom. All my supporters, all my fans, everybody that's fucking with me, I fuck with you. Bandit Gang Takeover, the original Bandit is back. Bandit Life, 4/27/16. Be ready for it.
Real talk. Well, Cobra Monroe, you are a real life street star, man.
Yes, real life street star.